This is Turnabout Reclaimed. It's the 6th case in Ace Attorney Dual Destinies and was originally DLC added after the game came out. It's somewhat disconnected from the main story despite taking place during it. It's kind of like a third case but not. This case is Phoenix's first case after getting his attorney's badge back after the events of Apollo Justice. This case is pretty silly as you have to defend an orca in court and prove that it wasn't an accidental murder. We'll be going through the whole case over the next while and I'll give my full thoughts on it overall at the end. So buckle up and get ready for a case full of hijinks, silliness, and fish. Welcome to Turnabout Reclaimed.
My name is Phoenix Wright, head of the Wright Anything Agency and a lawyer. Although, I was doing something else entirely for a while there. As for why I decided to formally get back into lawyering, let's just say there's unfinished business to take care of. Anyway, I thought I'd reminisce about my first case back on the job. And what a case it was. It happened only a few months after Athena joined our office.
Turnabout Reclaimed. Special episode. Here we go.
Captain Orla! Ye made it just in time!
And he's dead.
We be pirates, we love to sail the 7 seas. Just a bunch of scallywags who are as free can be. We swim through storms and waves, all because you see grand treasure and adventures waiting just for me.
Nice. Okay. This is jolly. This case is jolly. What a jolly murder case this will be. What an absolutely jolly murder case. Today's my first day back in the job as a lawyer. Putting this attorney's badge back on again really makes it hit home. Boy, my bum. So, Athena, Apollo, what do you think of the old attorney's badge? Wow. This ship-shape aquarium show is great. I can't get enough of it. Athena? I still can't believe they showed the Swashbuckler Spectacular on TV. I think I recorded this. Now, who's ready for another viewing? You've already watched it 5 times. Let's watch something else. How can you even suggest such a thing? The show is therapeutic. Boss here asking you guys a question. What's so therapeutic about watching a killer whale? What? Don't you know anything? Animal-assisted therapy is an established psychiatric treatment. You're kidding. That kind of thing really exists. It's a real thing. I've been to the aquarium myself to try it. It really helps. Hey, do you think you could goof it off and do some work for a change? Work? We've already cleaned the toilet. Twice. Each. Hey, wait a minute. Is that your badge I see? Gee, Mr. Wright. Not badge on. Something looks so capable. Thanks. I was some lazy bum, you know. What made you so suddenly fired up to get your badge back anyway? Oh, well, I made a promise to start something. An important promise. I need Phoenix Wright to save my friend. Who in the world is this? Are you a client? Wait, I caused you. That was just like... I've got it. Let's work at Ship-Shape Aquarium. That's right. You may know it. I'm Sasha Buckler. Miss Buckler, Sasha, can you tell us more about why you need our help? My friend is suspected of murdering the captain of Ship-Shape Aquarium. Captain? I thought the victim was the owner of the aquarium. Yeah, well, our aquarium is a pirate ship theme. That's why we call the owner our captain. We call the employees crew, too. It's a pretty unusual aquarium you get there. Anyway, one of the crew members, my friend, is being suspected of the captain's murder. They've already decided she's guilty. I think they're going to give her the death penalty. What? What happened to due process? But my friend is a sweet and gentle as a whale shark. She wouldn't hurt a guppy. I know there's no way she murdered anyone, but they won't believe me. With a name like Rye, I figured you'd be able to help me set them straight. Wait a minute. Don't tell me she picked you all because of a bad pun. Ouch. You see, my reputation doesn't precede me. What's the real reason you picked me, Sasha? Well, to be honest, I asked a whole slew of lawyers, but they all refused. They said stuff like, there's no merit to taking your case, or I'm not sure I can help. They're all as cruel as sharks, with hearts punnier than whale bait. Ooh, I can really feel Sasha's frustration. And then I heard about a lawyer named Phoenix Wright. They say he defends clients to the end, no matter how bleak the circumstances. Guess my reputation does precede me. I'm not sure how well deserved it is. I thought to myself, if anyone can save my friend, it's you, Phoenix. Quite a tall order there for a man who just got his badge back. But I don't want to let Sasha down. Or her friend. Let's help her, right? Let's save her friend. That's just what I was thinking. Sasha, we'll accept your case. You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, you're a lifesaver. Literally. Well, no time to stand around and mull over things. I'm going to meet my friend right away. Come to Shipjake Aquarium with me. You got it. And I'll go, too. Sorry, but I need you to stay here and keep an eye on the office until Tracy gets back. You never know when a new client might stop by. How come I'm the one who has to stay behind? Thanks a million, Apollo. Well, ladies, let's move to the aquarium, shall we? Apollo. Dumbass. Didn't even get the name of the game. Yeah, the return of a legendary lawyer. Kind of exciting. Kind of. So how do I look with... Wow. Isn't that thing like a real pro? You must have done it 1,000 times. Never really seems like enough to have just pinned up my label for some reason. I get wanted to show it off. When I first became a lawyer, I flashed that badge left and right. You still do that, actually. You're at the aquarium. This is pretty cool. I'm a fan of this. Yo. This is like the tunnel from Pokemon. Wow, this is gorgeous. It's just like being under the sea. I'm gonna go on ahead and fill the detective in on your arrival. Take a look around the tunnel, then come and meet me at the pool up ahead on the right. Hey boss, look at this cute little fish. I bet it will be delicious grilled. What? Seriously? Is that really all you can think of? Well, I didn't get to eat lunch today. Ooh, and here comes some grilled chicken. What is this guy's problem? It's a What the fuck, Phoenix? That's not a chicken. It's a penguin. Oh, come here, little cutie. And ignored me. Maybe he was hungry, too. Oh, look. I dropped something. Ah, it's an ad for the Swashbuckler Spectacular show. I think got a whole bunch of these stuffed in his backpack. So I was passing out flyers, huh? Oh, how cute. A carrier penguin that distributes flyers? We could use one of those in our office. Really? Well, can't keep the client waiting. We gotta get going. Yeah, you're right. Time to roll up our sleeves. Huh? I don't see Sasha. Ah, are you two the lawyers Miss Buckler mentioned? Detective Fulbright, are you the lead detective on this case? That's right. As long as evil exists in this world, there'll be no rest for me. And who's your sea urchin-like friend there? I don't believe we've met. Is he talking about me? I'm the defendant's lawyer, Phoenix Wright. Well, I'm Detective Bobby Fulbright. People don't usually get to see this area. It's only open now because of this investigation. You two are pretty lucky to get this peek behind the scenes of an aquarium. Lucky. Right. Getting louder than Apollo. So, where's the suspect being questioned? And where's Miss Buckler? Here I be, me buckos. Okay. Shiver me timbers. There be one dread pirate nostratus scurvy swabs. well. I love this fucking ass face that he makes. It's silly. I beg your pardon? I'm not anyone's swab, scurvy, or otherwise. I'm nothing more shameless than a sea lion you be trying to make off with me, you best bucko. If you want to pick a fight with us, you best bring along an army of great white sharks. Sasha, what's going on here? Let me introduce you. This is the friend I was telling you about. Her name is Orla Shipley. Or Shipley. But she only responds to Orla, so that's what people calls her. I'm her trainer. She's the suspect in the murder, but she'd never hurt anybody. She's the suspect? Yeah, thank goodness you came before they put her down. I'm really grateful to you, the two of you. I just know you'll save Orla. What? Don't tell me you didn't even know who your client was. An orca is the suspect? Our client is an orca. Is this for real? Oh, did I forget to mention that? Oopsie. That's one very big oopsie. By the way, what was with that mustache earlier? Oh, this be part of me costume for the swashbuckler spectacular. When I be wearing the mustache, I be one of Captain Orla's swashbucklers. The transformation is dramatic as a pufferfish's, wouldn't you say? I don't think I would ever say that. It's a pirate-themed aquarium, so that's why Orla is wearing a pirate hat, right? Yep, she really loves wearing hats. She puts them on all the time. But her fake mustache keeps falling off, so that's a problem. I see. Well, why don't we start with you telling us a little more about Orla? So you're really serious about me defending Orla? Of course I am. You're the only one who could do it, Phoenix. I heard you once question an animal during your trial. That got your client off the hook. No, wait, you did that? I might have tried something like that at one point in my career. Ooh, you're gonna have to tell me all about this later. I'll ask Apollo for all the juicy details. When I heard you didn't discriminate against animals, I knew you'd hear me out. I have to warn you, though, I don't know anything about orcas. I mean, they don't eat people, do they? Yikes! I think I made her mad. I wouldn't have you talk that way in front of Orla. Orcas have feelings too, you know? Yeah, boss. They have emotions just like we do. Sorry. Is anger the only feeling I inspired? What? Phoenix. What? Besides, orcas are very picky eaters. Orla here only eats fish. Captain went to feed Orla this morning, and then he was found dead in this very room. Could you tell us more about his death? And not the orca? So the owner of the aquarium, Jack Shipley, was discovered murdered. Yeah, it was about 10:10 this morning, just after the aquarium opened. A visitor was viewing the orca pool from the visitor's corridor and screamed. The orca pool is this tank here? Yeah, that's right. This pool is built so that only guests can see into it from the corridor on the first floor. The security guard and I heard the scream and came running into this pool room, where we found the captain dead on the side of the pool in a swashbuckler costume. He was as big and tough as an old crocodile. Damn, I still can't believe he's dead. Mr. Shipley was very important to you, wasn't he? Sorry, I didn't mean to get all sag goldfish on you. Sag goldfish? Okay, time to snap around it. When it's showtime, it's our time to smile. That's what the captain always said. Can you think of any reason why Orla would come under suspicion? Please think Orla went berserk during practice for the swashbuckler spectacular. But Orla would never do anything like that. Right, Orla? Oh yeah, never. Like, you know, sharp teeth aside. I also have a Gaelic ball in me. Aw, just look at that face. Isn't she adorable? The charges just have to be false. I hate to break it to you, but the police don't usually base their decisions on cuteness. Dolly Hawthorne. That's right. We base them on facts. Take a look at this. A photo of the victim, huh? He's got a wound on his head. Very perceptive. The victim and the orca were the only ones here. What's more, we couldn't find a weapon of any kind around. So, what's the theory on how Orla was supposed... So, what's the theory on how Orla supposedly killed the victim? They say orcas sometimes kill their prey by ramming them underwater. We believe this orca did just that by pulling the victim into the 65-foot pool, and then ramming him while they were in the water. Not any suspects besides Orla. This could be one tough case. No official autopsy has been ordered, but an orca attack makes sense. Why hasn't one been ordered? Accidental death due to failure to exercise proper oversight over an animal. The medical examiner said it wasn't a homicide, so we don't need an autopsy. So, Orla's going to be put down without a proper investigation? That isn't fair! That's nothing short of police negligence, Detective Fulbright. The incident wasn't determined a homicide, so there's nothing we can do, Miss Sykes. Ordinarily, the owner of the aquarium will be held responsible for the oversight failure. But the owner is the victim himself, so all we can do is hold the orca responsible. Phoenix, isn't there anything you can do? They're gonna put Orla down! Sasha and Orla are depending on me. There's everything I can't help them. How do I help an orca? Wait. Yes, I can do this. Set Orla free. I'll set Orla free. Okay, I'll go up in the water again. If you think I'll just let you set the suspect free, you've got another thing coming. Bollocks to you, punk. I guess I'm gonna actually try and prove Orla's innocence. I got my badge back now. So I know exactly what I have to do. I'll defend Orla in court. Oh? Even an orca deserves a fair trial. The one responsible for Orla is dead. I'll take responsibility for her. You'll do what? I guess doing crazy things just once in your career wasn't enough, huh? What the heck? I'll take responsibility for her too. Are you two insane? This is a case of accidental death caused by an animal. It's not a murder case. With no evidence of foul play, this case will never go to court. Then let us investigate the crime scene. If we can prove this was a murder, we might be able to take it to trial. And then Orla would certainly need the help of a few good lawyers. I guess so. But who's ever heard of a trial for a killer whale? Just because it's never been done before doesn't mean we can't do it now. But... Please, Detective Fulbright, for justice sake. The police have determined that an animal has harmed a human. Sorry, I can't talk. The police have determined that an animal that has harmed a human should be put down. But I don't know for sure whether that was a just decision. If your sense of justice compels you to take on the defense of this animal, then my sense of justice tells me to let this case be re-examined for possible murder. You mean it? Really? That's fantastic. You're not such a bad guy after all, Detective Fulbright. Just remember, this case hasn't been officially recognized as a homicide yet. I'll get in touch with the prosecutor's office, but I'm not making any promises. Anyway, I better be off. You two are our lifeboat. I'll be right here if you need me. Thanks. Got a feeling we'll really need your help with this investigation. Still not sure if it'll go to trial, but as Orla's lawyers, we'll do everything we can. Get this case to court. We need a prosecutor to make an indictment. So, we have to find enough evidence to prove it's a criminal case. There just has to be something that shows the culprit was somebody other than Orla. Mr. Fulbright said there were no weapons in the area, other than her. So we better look for something proven wrong. Is that show makeup above Orla's eye? That's right. It's a starfish. Kinda makes her look like a punk rock pirate, don't you think? A punk rock pirate killer whale? Ugh. It's official. Society's on the road to ruin. Okay, Phoenix. Well, I think Orla's one hot rockfish. Speaking of rockin', how do you get Orla to do what you want during the show? I give her signals with this whistle. Well, that wasn't very whistly. Sounds out of the range of human hearing, just like a dog whistle. Orcas have better hearing than people do. They can even hear the whistle underwater. That's so cool. I wish I could give commands to Orla. Anybody can do that. All they'd have to do is learn the signals. Here, Athena, you can have one of our whistles. Consider it a present. It doesn't look like the ladder goes all the way down to the bottom of the pool. But there's usually water in the pool, so it doesn't need to. So apparently, the pool spans 2 whole floors. Ordinarily, visitors can get to see what they want from the first floor. But they said on TV that sometimes they give behind-the-scenes tours. Something like that swashbuckler special, the spectacular show you recorded is really coming in handy. Here's a meat and a plastic hoop suspended from the ceiling. Talk about clashy decor. I guess Orla really likes meat. Why do they feed her such large chunks though? All orcas are carnivores. You know that, right? Of course, silly. And I love meat too. Protein is your body's basic building block after all. But that meat is made out of rubber. I don't order to really eat it. Even if she wanted to. You mean to tell me she jumps all the way up there and doesn't get a reward? Poor girl. After all that effort. I don't think Orla's as dumb as you think she is. Yikes! Look at that huge octopus! Must be a show prop, too. One of its legs is missing, though. Wouldn't it be exciting to take on a huge enemy like that? I'd like to give it a try myself. As a lawyer, that is. I have an insufficient number of limbs to put out-object it, right? Hey, look! There's an apparatus here to hang from. I don't think it's for people to hang from. It looks more like a crane to move things with. But Sasha was hanging from it during the swashbuckler spectacular. I bet there are all kinds of ways to use it, not just to move things. Come on, boss. Try thinking outside the box. I couldn't say I have a narrow-minded view of things. I mean, he did say that he didn't like punk rock. Whatever. Looks like the control panel for that crane apparatus. I'm sure a lot of buttons. I see this many buttons. I just get fidgety. I know what you mean. Start itching to push them, right? Nah. I start itching to make a psychological study by people who want people who want to push buttons. Oh look, there's a ball in the water. Is that another prop for the show? That's one of Orla's toys. She plays volleyball with it. It's usually in the bin. Guess I must have forgotten to put it away yesterday. Wow, I wish I could play volleyball with Orla. He has much fighting you as a mean old lobster. I like it. There aren't many people who want to be on the receiving end of Orla's fastball. Her fastball? Yeah, she likes being naughty and slam the ball into things around the pool. You should hear the sound that ball makes when it crashes into stuff. Oh, well, maybe some other time. She went from fighting lobster to reluctant hermit crab. Roasted! You really got her there, Phoenix. Doors are slightly open, and there are police officers standing guard outside. I guess they're watching to make sure we don't try and find any... Sorry. I guess they're trying... I should just stop. I guess they're watching to make sure we don't try any funny business. Well, not even said it. I suddenly feel the urge to do something. How about if I suddenly break out some squat exercises? That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, that might cause a few raised eyebrows in a way you don't want, Athena. Okay. It's kind of weird. I would usually compliment this game for its non-weird writing. Like, I don't think there's been a single pervert character in any of these cases. Which it might be a first? It might be a first, although I don't know about investigations. Mainline, we'll say. Hey, there's a cannon in the shape of a shark. Oh, I'd love to try firing that thing. Boom. Are these cannonballs supposed to look like fish eggs or something? Hmm? But why fish eggs? Why not baby sharks? Think about how crazy it would be to have sharks go flying through the air. Watch the thrilling life or death struggle as the little tykes try to stay alive out of the water. I can see it now. The drama, the mayhem, the whirlwind of teeth. Tornado sharks? Not even Hollywood conjures. Okay, that one was good. I'll give them that one. That one was not bad. Look at all this stuff scattered everywhere. I see some swords. I wonder if they have anything to do with the case. We have rubber. I doubt they could be used as a weapon. But I still say if someone got whacked with... But I still bet if someone got whacked with one, it'd sting quite a bit. Yeah, I guess it would. But I think I could stand the pain. Yeah, good for you. Oh look, there's a blow-up dolphin and anchor too. Mr. Wright, are you even listening to me? Stop looking at those toys. Yikes. Guess I've been caught red-faced. Ugh, so this is where the body was found, huh? If they suspected Orla, maybe they found some evidence of an attack shot at the victim. God. Orla didn't attack the cat. She loved him. Captain rescued Orla when she was little, after she got beached on the shore. He tried to release her into the ocean, but she kept coming back. Angel Orla's sad about losing the captain. She's just not her usual chipper self. Orla must really love this aquarium and the captain. She's the only one around here big and strong enough to play with that big tough captain. Every day she made a point of headbutting him and stealing his hat. Yikes. I guess we were kidding when he said the captain was a really strong guy. I guess that's about it. Under different circumstances, I would have loved to see the Swashbuckler Spectacular. Three of us all performed the show together. Me, Orla, and the captain. Today's show's been cancelled, but we can put on a little performance for you now. Well. We began this one. The country wrath I made you blank. I just skipped all the lines. Am I playing the role of No Stash? Well, Sash has a stash and you don't, so I guess so. Hit him with your water, Captain, and spare him no quarter. Ah! Wow, that was awesome! Your performance packed quite a wallop. Yeah, I for one feel like I took quite a beating. Sorry about that. Can't have a show without a bad guy role, right? But a singing orca, huh? Must've been tough to train her to do that. That's Orla's best trick. She can only sing one song, though. Well, she's still got one up on a piano. Well, she's still got a one up on a pianist who can't even play one song. Phoenix, you were a pianist. You played the piano for 7 years and you couldn't play a single song? What did you do? What does he even do? What does he even do? Well, now that we've had a taste of the show, we better do some more investigating. Good idea. Let's go to the aqua tunnel. So, you all done investigating the pool already? We had a good look around, but we're moving on to other areas. How's the police investigation going? Did you, say for example, find any suspects beside Orla? Ha ha ha, wouldn't that be fortunate for you if we did? But no, I'm afraid not. And even more unfortunate for you, I'm afraid we found decisive evidence of the orca's guilt. What? Please, tell us more, Detective. So what's this decisive evidence? Don't hold us out on that. Don't hold us... I'm very sorry, but I can't share classified information with the defense. Especially not security footage that shows the moment the orca attacked the victim. Yep, I'm to personally see to it that this baby stays safe. It will never leave my side. Excuse me, but there's a call for you, Detective. I'll be right there. Sorry, guys. You know how it is. Well, he never said he wouldn't leave its side. I guess. Now, let's sneak peek. Okay. What the... Is this supposed to be the moment Orla attacked the victim? Jesus Christ. This little bit of fudge doesn't prove anything. I agree. Orla and Sasha... I believe in Orla and Sasha. Let's just continue with our investigation. Good idea. Uh-huh. There's a sticker on this camera that says, "Return to the pub of danger." If somebody there manages the cameras, let's check it out later. Sorry about that. Prosecutor Blackwell called to remind me to go feed Taco. So, where were we? Oh, that's right. You two got any more questions for me? No, we're good. Thank you for leaking all your info. Just like one of those hands-on exhibits. Has a real air of danger, don't you think? Well, the banner does say it's the pub-o danger. Let's see. According to the description, this room is a pub where pirates gather, explore, and interact with sea creatures. Actually feel the electricity of electric eels and feed real piranhas. Experience the terror of the seas with these dangerous experiments. All these sounds less like terror and more like torture to me. I'd like you to keep it down there, Blue Boy. I'm conducting an experiment. Never mind. I don't know. Do not disturb me unless you wish to be zapped with an electric eel. My apologies, ma'am. Wow, she seems intense. Excuse me, but who are you? Before you ask others, shouldn't you give your name first? Basic manners, young lady. Oh, yes, of course. My name is... Never mind. I will simply call you Yellow Girl. It's easier that way. I am Norma de Plume. I'm very interested in Ship Aquarium, and I'm a frequent visitor here. But I don't want to be Yellow Girl. I think I want to be called Blue Boy. Let's just see what she has to say. You say you're interested in the aquarium, but you don't look like a staff member. Let's see. I've got it. You're someone completely unrelated to this aquarium. That's some deductive reasoning there, champ. I am a visitor, a patron, a customer, a guest, and what might you be? I'm not a what? I'm a lawyer. Hey, that's what I was gonna say. And I run a law office. Well, whatever you are, I don't have the slightest interest. This is the emotion that I'm trying to get across. A visitor, a patron, a customer, a guest. Remember? I thought they closed the aquarium and weren't letting members of the public in. Oh ho ho ho! But I have special permission, you see. And why exactly is that, may I ask? Well, because of the incident. Heavens, I've said too much. No. I remember this. Psycholocks. Huh? Psychedelic rock? Cyborg clocks? What? No. Cyclocks. It's the power of this Magatama. It gives me the ability to see the secrets locked away in someone's heart. If I can remove the lock, I can uncover their secrets. I didn't know you just had a magical item like that. Looks like this lady knows something about what happened. I'll just use my Magatama and undo her Cyclocks. Huh? I can't see the locks anymore. Huh? The color of that stone looks different from before. That's funny. Maybe it's just out of juice. Yeah, because the mystical stone has, like, gas. I'll get Maya to refill it. He can do that? I guess it'd be Pearl. Yeah, a certain girl I know poured her spiritual power into it for me. Not that power, I can't undo the Cyclocks. No way. Why do I have to keep quiet about it anyway? I've never been any good at keeping secrets. But I did promise after all, so I guess I better keep my mouth shut. Who did you promise what to? No comment. No, go away. Just when I thought we could find out more about the case. Let's go try to find some other way. I'm sure I'll find something. Here, you wanna see this dead body? It's crazy. Do you wanna see the video of the orchid fucking smashed into this guy? Oh wait, that's her. Is that her? It looks like her. It might be. I don't know. Maybe it's someone else. I don't know who else's silhouette that can be. Don't just thrust that under my nose. I want to watch it. Are you usually pretty photogenic, Mr. Plume? Of course I am. I've been compared to a movie star. It's little wonder with my perfect makeup and stylish figure. Wouldn't you agree? She wants me to agree? Let's get a woman's opinion on this one. What? You're asking me? Well, let's see. I do think you're very pretty, Mr. Plume. Hmm? I get the distinct impression your words are full of hidden meaning. Well, I wouldn't say full so much as full-figured. Athena! I'd stop right there if I were you. Leave her alone. She's a baddie. Hey, Detective Fulbright's gone. Looks like the police investigation's over, too. That's too bad. I was hoping to get a little more out of him. Yo! Yo, 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 ho! Cleaner! Nah, feeder? That's right. Yo, girl, why you hiding from me? I'm searching all around like this be a bad dream. That's somebody rapping? Right for you sometimes you make me so mad, but now you're so sad I'm sad. Your rifle, just come back to me. We can be together and sing creak creak creak. What's with this guy rapping and making strange bird sounds? Yeah, yikes! Who's there? You didn't hear me rapping, did you? Yeah, well, maybe. Ah! Oh, just do me a favor and pretend you didn't hear none. Fine by us. Who might you be? I'm Marlon Rhymes. I'm an animal keeper here. But the aquarium's already closed today. At least, I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty sure? You don't sound too certain. Ooh, are you new here or something? Whoa! Yeah, that's right. Pretty good guess. Oh, who are you guys? I'm Phoenix Wright. I'm Athena Sykes. We're lawyers, and we're here to represent Orla. By taking her case to court and proving she's innocent. Are you serious? You want to defend an orca in court? Oh, but if you're here for Orla, that must mean you made friends with Sasha. Sorry if I came across as rude. Sounds like he's friends with Sasha. Sometimes when I'm by myself, I like to rap to pass the time. Especially when I'm around the animals I love. Ooh, I love animals too. Especially marine creatures, like dolphins. I like marine creatures too, but just the ones you can eat. Phoenix, is this how they make him old? By making him hungry? Like, yes, we have to find some way to make Phoenix old. So we'll make him hungry. And want to eat things, I guess. Yeah, well, people who like animals are good people. That's what I always say. If there's anything I can do for you two, just say the word. I just started working here though, so I don't know how much help I can be. This Ramsey pretty friendly. Yeah, friendly and agreeable. Or is he? I kind of love this guy. He's chill. So, what exactly do you do here as an animal keeper? Mainly, I clean the place to feed the animals. Wiping this glass takes forever. Well, nice pan shot of the thing. You can imagine, someone alone must take most of the day. I also prep the food the animals eat. That's the hardest part of the role. You mean it's really difficult to get the hang of it? I mean I'm a vegetarian, so cutting fish and meat and stuff creeps me out. And there's something I never expected to hear from a pirate. Do you know anything about the incident that took place this morning? Yeah, one of our guests saw what happened and started screaming. I came running, but by the time I got there, I couldn't see the orca or the captain. Speaking of the captain, what was he like? Like a strong captain who could turn a wild bunch of ruffians into some great pirates. He always treated us fairly and equally. Human and fish alike. The real deal, man. Hey, what are you crying for? Just... I'm not crying. I can feel your heart crying. That's all. Girl, what you talking about? Girl, what you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about some crying, girl? I'm not crying either. Someone mentioned that his eyes are puffier than a pair of pufferfish. I bet Sasha and our vet, Dr. Crab, are even more upset by his death. Vet? This aquarium has a resident vet? Yeah. Yo, hold on. I haven't seen Dr. Crab this morning. Staff is supposed to stay up. Night shift has been on duty since last night, but they won't let us go home. Sasha even had to get special permission to go out looking for a lawyer this morning. I haven't seen anybody who looks like a vet. Were you rapping something about looking for a weapon earlier? A rifle or something? Haha! No, I'm not a weapon. Rifle is the name of our is the name of one of our penguins. penguin? Why would you name a penguin something like that? Ahoy! Yo! Yo, 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 ho! Prep for the battle, prep for the war. Little lady rifle going even the score. Y'all think you can escape with your pride? Nuh-uh-uh, you gonna be straight up denied. Yo, 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 ho, ho. Yo, 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 ho, ho. Anyway, that's what she liked. So, we named her Rifle. Okay, but did you have to wrap it? That's just how I roll. Does Rifle wear a backpack by any chance? Yeah, that's the one. You seen her, huh? She always running away, huh? Eh? Eh? Oh, she's such a good runner. I'm going to New York now. She's such a good runner. We decided to put her to work delivering a flyer. Do you really want a dangerous penguin like that running loose? Oh, Rifle's not dangerous. She only attacks with people she doesn't like. She only attacks people she don't like. When we ran into her earlier, she didn't attack us. She straight up ignored us. She straight up ignored us, actually. Hey, I have an idea. If you run into Rifle again, would you mind feeding her for me? She didn't come back to the pool at feeding time like usual, so I've been looking for her. She loves the smell of fish, so she might come over to you if you have some. Ooh, I would love to feed a penguin. That'd be okay, right, boss? I don't mind. It makes you carry the fish. P.U.? It smells so... fishy. Really? What a shocker. Oh yeah, besides Rifle, I've been looking for Small Fry too. Small Fry? Is that another penguin? Nah, she's a friend I made. High school girl. She went off looking for Rifle somewhere and hadn't been back. Is she your girlfriend? No, Athena, she is not his girlfriend. Nuh-uh-uh. No way. What? Nah, no way. Sash is the one I... So you like Miss Buckler, do you? Well, I really respect it, you know? We have different tastes in music, but I admire the way she lives her life. It's not like I like her. It's more complicated than that. Well, we're so back. Tries to put on a brave face. But I think the captain's death is hitting her hardest. But I think the captain's death is hitting her hardest of all. After all, it was a human show partner that got killed by that orca. So you think Orla really did it? Well, I understand how Sasha feels. But she's the only one of us who doesn't think the orca did it. Oh, I see. I guess it isn't easy to believe in someone who can't even speak up for herself. Anyway, let me know if you see Rifle or Small Fry, okay? Small Fry said she was going to go check the orca pool. Maybe we'll head back there then. Is there another new character? There's so many in this one case. Huh? There's something on the left side of the pool that wasn't here before. But there is. It looks like an electronic sword. I can't remember. I can't remember a fucking voice. Hey, you're back! Hi, Sasha. What's with this strange sword here? Oh, that's a walkie-talkie. It's probably Rifle's. Rifle can use a walkie-talkie? She's always running away, so we attached a walkie-talkie to her. If we can hear the sounds around her, we can usually guess where she is. But not if she drops the walkie-talkie on the floor. Every member of the crew has one, too, so we can communicate back and forth. We can even use them to broadcast to specific parts of the aquarium. Cool, huh? A walkie-talkie. Well, if Rifle's walkie-talkie is here, then Rifle might still be here, too. Rifle! Come out, wherever you are! Ah. She's dead. Sweet. Are you okay? You have to be careful around pools, or you might slip right in. I'm more afraid of my heart jumping right out. Hey, who's that riding an Orla? Isn't that Rifle? Hey, you're right. Come here, Rifle. Ah, you ignored me again. Why does that penguin like me? Now you've scared Rifle away with all that yelling. Well, I'm not giving up. I'll make that penguin like me if it's the last thing I do.
Hey, get back here, you little pipsqueak! Oh, sorry, Rifle, but at least you seem all right.
Oh, it's Pearl.
Oh.
Wow, it sounded like she was in the last case. Well, I guess the last case of the base game. Hey, it's Pearls? Oh, I don't know what voice to give Pearl. Looking... Oh, Mr. Nick. I haven't seen you in ages. Could Pearl be the small fry Mr. Rhymes was talking about? Right. I see. Congratulations on your return to lawyering. I've been thinking about stopping by your office for a visit to congratulate you. This is Pearl Faye. Call her Pearls. She may dress a little funny. Well, that's because she's a spirit medium, a real prodigy with great powers. I've known her since she was little. She sometimes comes to the office to visit. She's just a little older than Trucy, so she's like a big sister to her. She's older than Trucy? What? Pearl is older than Trucy? What? That's crazy. She doesn't look old. Trucy... I don't know. That's a Japanese video game, you know? Age. What are you doing here, Pearls? My summer camp is here on a field trip. I've never been to such a big aquarium before, so I was really looking forward to it. Then that incident happened, and the police just finished questioning me. Oh, I see. Mr. Nick, who's that lady next to you? I'm Athena Sykes. I'm a new lawyer at the Right Anything Agency. Oh, how do you do? My name is Pearl Faye. My cousin and my friends call me Pearly. Pearly, is it then? Nice to meet you. So, how did the two of you meet? Well, you know how I used to travel to Europe just like their legal system, Pearls? I met Athena on one of those trips. Tell me more about how the two of you met in Europe. Yeah, I thought I was supposed to be asking questions here. A long time ago, Mr. Wright helped me out of a big... That talk. That's when I started thinking about becoming a lawyer like him. So you're like her mentor, huh, Nick? Yeah, something like that, I guess. Mr. Wright is the whole reason I am who I am today. He was the one who told me my knowledge of psychology could help people in court. Gee, Mr. Nick, looks like you've become a real adult since the last time I saw you. I've almost been an adult the entire time I've known you, Pearls. Well, would you look at that? Rifle loves you. She sure does seem to be attracted to Pearls. I'm so glad she likes me. Penguins are so adorable, aren't they? I even bought myself a little penguin calendar here at the aquarium gift shop. I have it hanging from my bag already. Oh, how cute! A calendar in the shape of a penguin. That calendar is a real hit with all our female visitors. I even have one myself. But the rest of the staff think it's too cutesy. I guess it doesn't really fit the whole rough and tumble pirate image very well. But, why does this calendar smell kind of like fish? Rifle! I have a present for you. It's chock full of love. Here you go. Oh, the dolphin. Hey! Orly ate my love-filled fish. What? At least it looks like she enjoyed it, though. I think Orla and I just had a bonding moment. There's something wrong with Orla's feeding habits lately? Yeah, something's weird. The new guy Marley feeds all the other animals besides Orla. But the captain and I, her trainer, are responsible for feeding Orla. It was the captain's turn to feed Orla this morning. But Orla keeps coming to me and signaling she's still hungry. She wants my fish, chock full of... Shut up, game. Shut the fuck up. Rifle and that big creature there certainly seem to love each other. This is Orla the Orca. Rifle and Orla are best friends. They belong together like a clownfish and a sea anemone. I phrase that in a way that us non-biology majors can understand. Oh, so this orca is the suspect. I read a book once that orcas eat penguins. Don't you worry about that. Orla here's really gentle, and she never eats anything but fish. Really? I don't understand. They're trying to get something across with this. Oh. She's an old sweetheart. As a matter of fact, she even tolerates rifle picking on her. Sure, she does seem very gentle. She hardly seems like a killer whale. As lawyers, we have to do everything we can to save this beautiful, gentle creature. Wow, you're going to defend her in court? She's quite the defendant, isn't she? She's the biggest defendant we've ever had. Literally. Oh, Pearls. I have a favor to ask. What is it, Mr. Nick? It's about my Magatama. Its spiritual power seems to have vanished. Oh, that Magatama brings back memories. I remember pouring my spiritual power into it. That was so many years ago. I guess that's why it's almost out now. So really it's just like a car. It's to refuel it. There you go, Mr. Nick. It should be fine now. That was what, 2 liters? So we'll say about 20 euro? No. 20 euro? God, gas prices nowadays. Thank you, Pearls. Now I can break cycle locks again. Hehe, I'm glad I could help. Well, I think I'll go find Mr. Marlin now. I have to bring Rifle to him. Apparently, that girl was in the staff court earlier this morning. That's why the detective was questioning her. What was Pearls doing in the staff corridor? I don't know. I thought she was Marlin's friend or something. Staff corridor, huh? Something about that doesn't sit well with me. Maybe Pearls did it. I'll have to muse up this fact. Looks like Mr. Rhyme and Pearls are talking. Ahoy! Base Small Fry was so clutch with the assist. Rhymes of rifle reunion, tail ending in bliss. Now Animal Keeper rhymes ain't gonna get cut. Man prop Small Fry, this case is now shut. Yo, 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 ho. Ho. Ow. Did he just say it was based? Based Small Fry. Hell yeah. Based Pearls. Oh, I assure you, Your Honor, it's quite based. Hey, Pearly, you and Mr. Rhyme seem to be really good friends. Could you tell us more about your relationship? Well, One cycle lock. Pearls, why do I see a cycle lock? I'm sorry, Mr. Nick. But I really shouldn't talk about it. I don't really feel right about digging into Pearl's affairs. But she was here at the aquarium at the time of the incident. If she's hiding, could help us in court. Sorry, Pearls, but I'll have to use my Magatama on you. Oh boy. A cycle lock. If you don't know why I'm calling it a cycle lock, then you have no ball knowledge, unfortunately. Pearls, you have to tell me about your relationship with Mr. Rhymes. Relationship? There's no relationship between Mr. Marlin and me. We're just a visitor to the aquarium and an animal keeper at the aquarium. That's all. But there are areas where the ordinary visitors to the aquarium don't get to go. You were here before the incident occurred, weren't you?
Take that!
Is that a nap room? Yes, that's right. But how did you know? Someone told me you were there. I got confused and went the wrong way. I didn't know it was a corridor just for the staff. But that's all it was, Mr. Nick. It didn't have anything to do with Mr. Marlin. That was reasonable. I guess I better move on to my next topic. Actually, there's something else I've been wondering about, Pearls. Why do you smell like fish? I don't know. Orla? Oh, penguin.
Take that!
Rifle? He's apparently very attracted to the smell of fish. Rifle didn't want anything to do with Athena, even though she has a bunch of fish. So why then was Rifle so attracted to you, Pearls? I don't know. Looks like she's still not ready to talk about it. You had an object with you that smelled fishy, too. In fact, I think this has something to do with your secret. The calendar?
Take that!
I guess. The fishy smelling calendar has something to do with your secret, doesn't it, Pearls?
Ah, I can't lie to you, Mr. Nick. I'll tell you about me and Mr. Marilyn and about the calendar.
Well, insane cycle lock segment. Please tell me about your relationship with Rhymes.
I became distracted by the gift shop I became distracted by the gift shop almost as soon as we got to the aquarium. Before I knew it, everyone else had moved on and I got lost. I was so embarrassed to be lost at my age.
Oh, Pearls. I know big crowded places are hard for you.
I sort of panicked and went down the wrong corridor. I ended up in the food prep room, and that's where I met Mr. Marilyn. It really startled him when I called out to him. He jumped so much, he startled me too, and I lost my balance and fell down. Oh, Mr. Nick, I spilled so many fish all over the floor.
I guess that explains why you smell fishy. Pardon the pun.
Yes, my calendar fell off my bag and got buried in all the fish too.
Well, it doesn't explain why Pearls want to keep it a secret. Why did you want to hide your meat with Mr. Rose?
Well, I didn't want him to get in trouble over feed sanitation regulations because of me. Naturally. Mr. Marilyn said he didn't want anyone to know he was in the food prep room.
Huh? Why not? What was he doing in there?
Before I spoke to him, he was staring at a calendar.
Isn't he, like, right there? Pearls, shut the fuck up.
Well, because of me, he dropped his calendar too. We had to search for it among the fish. Wait a minute. This calendar of yours, it already has writing on it. It does? But I didn't write anything in it yet.
There's something written here under today's day.
Meet the captain at the Orca pool at 7 AM. Maybe my calendar and Mr. Marilyn's got mixed up.
Pearls, about what time did you run into Mr. Rhymes?
I think it was about 10:15 when he had the info desk announced that I was lost. So I must have first gone into the prep room at about 10:10.
I see. What if I hang on to this calendar for a while? It might be a clue to the victim's movements before he was killed.
Alright, but be sure to give it back to Mr. Marilyn later, okay?
Right. Good. Now maybe I'm ready to remove Mr. Plume's Cyclops too. Miss Dayplume. You people again? You're becoming quite the nuisance. If that veterinarian won't come out, then I might just have to give up and leave. Veterinarian? Is that Dr. Crab? Is that the Dr. Crab Mr. Rhymes was talking about? You are correct. He likes to shut himself up in that back room there and won't come out. But I don't think he's even in there today, so I'm about ready to go home. Sure seems to know a lot about the workings of this aquarium. And maybe a little something with the incident this morning, too.
Mr. Wright, this is no time to be standing there thinking to yourself. It's time to put your psychedelic clock skills to work and uncover our secret.
That's Psycho-Locks, Athena. Psycho-Lock. Psycho-Lock. Oh, these people, man, they just don't understand anything, do they? Why you're here? Mr. Plume. Mr. Plume, I want you to tell me the secret you're hiding. I'll do nothing of the sort. It would mean breaking my promise. I don't know who you made this promise to, but you will tell me. You're not an aquarium employee, and yet you are here, after the place is closed. That must mean you're connected to the incident involving the owner somehow. Hmm? Oh ho ho! I don't know anything about any incident involving the owner. No, I think you do. I have a piece of evidence here that suggests you do know something. Do I? I'm telling you, this is her.
Take that!
Yeah, okay. According to Detective Fulbright, this shows the orca attacking the victim. And the person in this footage is wearing an outfit just like yours, Mr. Plume. Oh? I suppose there's no hiding this bombshell figure, is there? Yes, it is I. This bombshell figure. And I think I can guess why you're here at the aquarium. You're not simply a visitor to the aquarium. What you really are is... a witness? I mean... that was her.
You're a visitor who also happened to witness the death of the owner, Jack Shipley.
That is Oh, I want to say it, but I promise. Oh, I want to say it, but I promised the police.
Not good for you to keep things inside, you know. I'm sure you're feeling much better once you get it all out. And tell it to me. No one else. Just me.
I give up. I'll tell you everything.
Also, just notice where her fucking lipstick thing is coming out of. That's funny, game. If you wanted to tell me this so badly, why couldn't you just done it from the from the top?
I think anyone would agree that I held in for as long as I could. But I couldn't expect it to withstand this commoner's badgering any longer.
Please calm yourself, Mr. Bloom. That's top-class badgering to you.
You are correct. I witnessed this killer whale crime with my own eyes. You got a problem with that, blue boy?
Boss, Mr. Bloom's anger is so powerful. Even I feel like I'm about to explode. You have to do something, quick. Please don't explode on me.
This game is not funny.
Shut up. Like, just the innuendos. Like, come on. Can we not?
Could you start with telling me what you saw? I witnessed the very moment the killer whale attacked the victim. I told the police what I saw as well. I'm the sort of person who simply can't rest until the truth is known.
So both Mr. Bloom's statements and the footage point to Orla's guilt. Pardon me, but you seem pretty pleased that you witnessed this incident.
What? Pleased? Shame on you. Are you implying that I'm happy about an innocent man's death?
No, of course not. I just don't get the sense that you were afraid of Orla. It's more like you were interested in her.
Are you? You know, I wasn't sure, but I was thinking that maybe. Are you perhaps one of my fans? Is that how you knew? That I am the non-fiction writer, Norma de Plume.
Oh, that Norma de Plume. Oh, Norm de Plume. Ha ha ha. Very funny. So, big fan, huh? No, I've never even heard of her.
Well, now that you've figured me out, there's no sense in trying to hide who I am, I suppose. Talking to fans is part of a writer's duty, after all.
I'm not a fan, I tell you. So, what exactly have you written, Mr. Bloom?
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. You mean to say you truly aren't familiar with my work? Oh my.
This lady is killing me.
I write the truth. I take great pride in my craft, you know. I've been gathering information on Orla the killer whale for a year now. I've been very worried about Orla's violent tendencies. And today, my concern was proved to be well justified.
Orla isn't violent. She's a sweet and gentle soul.
The moment you let your guard down with that killer whale, chomp! Ship-shaped aquarium has always denied the killer whale's violent streak. But it has been rumored to attack people. Oh, I'm crying, bro. This is so dumb.
But rumors aren't just rumors. They aren't necessarily true.
Yes, I realize that, but I only write the truth. That is why I questioned the owner directly. But he refused to allow my research, and even had the audacity to say to me, "You're nothing but a nuisance, coming here day after day. Don't ever come back again."
Sounds like her research was a bit too much to take. But then, how did you get in here if you've been blacklisted?
I have my methods. Oh, oh, oh.
This lady is shameless. We won't let you speak badly of Orla. We're going to defend her.
I'm only stating what I saw with my own eyes. I came to the aquarium today to observe the killer whale, but on my way to that thing's tank, I heard its cries.
You can hear Orla from the visitors' corridor?
There are speakers there in the corridor, up near the ceiling. Apparently, that speaker is there so visitors can hear the killer whale's sound. In any case, I approached the killer whale's tank. I heard its cries. And when I arrived, I saw something terrifying.
What did you see?
The killer whale stealing this voice book of a spectacular hat the owner was wearing. And then, the moment it bit him and shook him mercilessly to death within its jaws. What? Orla bit the owner to death? In justice we trust. So I take it Mr. Bloom's finished telling you what she saw. Detective Fulbright? I guess you've already heard it too. Yup, when we took her statement earlier. As you heard, I'm afraid that accidental death is really the only thing it could be. Yes, and a dangerous creature like that cannot be allowed to harm anyone ever again. But she's not dangerous. Sorry, but the prosecutor's office said the case didn't have enough merit to go to trial. There was one prosecutor, though, who expressed an interest in the case. It's not Edgeworth. It wouldn't just so happen to be Edgeworth, would it? No, it's Franziska von Karma, because that would be like a cool character that they could bring back. Oh no, it's Blackpool, isn't it? No. Really? Then could we have that prosecutor take a look at the investigation reports? Unfortunately, I doubt he'd ever take action without evidence of a homicide. I understand how you feel, Mr. Lawyer, but maybe you should just give up on this one. Not a chance. We'll just re-examine the crime scene and strengthen our case. Well, if that's your version of justice, I won't stop you. I'm like mixing up there because they're both like, oh ho ho, oh ho ho ho, oh ho ho, like, you know, loud. We won't rest until we find proof it was an accidental death, Detective. You'll see. Let's go, Mr. Wright. Time to check out that crime scene one more time. Alright then, let's start the re-examination. Pronto. I'm gonna go check out that mess in the back one more time. Athena, wait, no running. Ah! Are you okay? It looks like she tripped, but... Oh, yeah, he slipped. Wait a minute. Huh? Orla? What is it, girl? Ah! Athena, are you alright? Crafting all that stuff behind her. Oh, I tried to get out of the way, but all I did was slip and fall. Again. That was a pretty amazing wipeout. You hurt? I'm okay. But why did Orla spike that ball at me? After all the fish I gave her, I thought she liked me. Maybe she thought you were the main entree. Very funny, boss. Any case, let's give the huh? Looks like everything's got shifted around when I fell on it. Yeah, you're right. There are things out there we couldn't see before. Like on the ball. I guess Orla really likes them. Look, there's something new by the outline of the body too. We better take a good look around. But all it took was Athena getting brutalized. Hey, look at this mark on the floor. What do you suppose it is? That's where we stand when we want to play volleyball with Orla. Volleyball, huh? Yeah, if we stand there, she'll spike the ball right at us. So when Orla spiked the ball at me earlier, that was one of her tricks? Doesn't mean she hates me? Nah, she wants to play with you. She loves volleyball. She used to play with the captain all the time. But he's dead now. It's sad. Okay, time to snap out of it. This is no time to be all dejected and mopey like a blobfish. That's right. Time to put on a smile and stay strong, right? What's a blobfish? I might not want to know. Blobfish are weird. They're kind of silly, I guess. I feel like they would be in one of those, like, Minecraft versus real life videos. What's this? A coin? Mr. Wright, there's blood on it. You're right. Destroyed. Do you think it could be the victims? And what was it doing all the way over here in the first place? I'm not sure. Now that we found blood outside the pool, it just might help us prove there's more to this case than just accidental death. Hey, you're right. Well, it certainly can't leave the pool after all. Oh no, that child is hurt. Athena. Really? What? Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me. Hey, it's just a dummy. Like you, Athena. Ha ha ha.
It is? Oh, I mean, of course it was. I was just testing your response for emergency. Well, I guess we just found out the way. Well, I guess we just found out that you don't bluff well under pressure. Yeah, I guess I'll have to keep practicing then. I wonder what the dummy is for anyway. Oh, that? We use a training roller. It's smaller than a human, but it does the job. Some of our tricks can be pretty dangerous, so Warla practices them on the dummy first. Forget the tricks. Those bite marks look pretty dangerous. Hey, Sasha, would you happen to know anything about this coin? Oh, I guess I missed one. I just finished cleaning up the rest. You picked up all the coins already? That's right. After the police finished their investigation, they gave me the go-ahead. I haven't found them all yet, though. I'm still missing a few. Well, if they aren't beside the pool, maybe they're in the pool? Let's go to that ladder over there and take a peek at the bottom of the pool, boss. Look, I think I see something on the bottom of the pool. Hehe, I knew it. Want me to go down and check? You can't just jump in dressed like that. You'll drown under the weight of your clothes. Yeah, because that's the biggest of her concerns, not the fucking orca. No, I won't. I'm a pretty good swimmer, you know. Be that as it may, the pool's really deep. I doubt you can hold your breath that long. But maybe Sasha can? Ooh. Phoenix, look at all these coins I found at the bottom. Thanks, Sasha. So there really were more of them down there? So there really were more of them down there, huh? Seem to be finding them all over. I wonder how many there are all together. Including the ones I put away. There are 300 of them. They're for show. Sounds like they'd be heavy. About 7 pounds, I'd say. A little lighter than a stringfish. Well, I better I better go put these coins away where they belong. So, 7 pounds of coins is scattered around the scene, one of them with blood on it. They have to be related to the case. I wonder how the blood got on that one coin. Wait a minute. Could it be... Remember how Detective Fulbright said that he couldn't find a murder weapon? Well, what if these coins were the weapon? Huh? How can a little coin kill a grown man? Well, one coin by itself is much of a threat, but 300 coins together could definitely be used as a weapon. All you have to do is... If you put 7 pounds of coins in a bag and swung it at something, it's like a pretty formidable blunt instrument, wouldn't you think? It would explain how blood got on this coin. Oh, I get it. If that bag of coins is the weapon, then we can use it to prove Orla's innocence. Okay, but if the coins were in the bag, how will blood get on them? But I don't see anything resembling a coin bag around here. Maybe the killer took it with him. Yeah, it would certainly make it look like Orla did it if they did. You know what I think, Mr. Ray? A coin alone should be enough to prove this might have been a murder. I agree. It shows the possibility of a human killer rather than Aurora. Yes, this is just what we needed. Let's go show this coin to Detective Fulbright and Mr. Good idea. Let's hope there's still a Pub O'Danger. Pub O'Danger. Otherwise known as my bedroom. That was a good one. Oh, you're back. Oh, you're back. I don't fucking know. Oh, you're back. So, did you find anything? Of course he didn't. Remember, even if you don't succeed, it's the effort you make that's important. Is he trying to console me? Let's show them the evidence we found. The one that points to a human culprit. Right. We won't let Orla be put down. I will say, this game is a lot more telegraphed in telling you where to go compared to the OG trilogy, or even Apollo Justice. Like, you know, even in that game, you'll get stuck as to when you have to present evidence to and when. But this is just holding your hand, like absolute hand holding. Which, I mean, I kind of wish there was more complexity to the investigation. This one is just telling you where to go and what to present when. Please take a look at this bloodstain coin. Cease and desist at once. What kind of man shows a lady blood? Ugh. She doesn't have to get so worked up. What are you terrorizing this lady with? Come on now, let's see it. We did see a large number of coins beside the pool, but not one with blood on it. We just learned that there's 300 of these weighing about 7 pounds in total. Now, what do you suppose would happen if a person was assaulted with that many coins? What? So you're saying the coins might have been used like some kind of blunt weapon? If the blood belongs to the victim, then yes, it's entirely possible. But I wouldn't call it decisive proof that the real culprit was human. You wouldn't? Why not? Because it's just one coin. Because there has to be something to put a coin name in the Well, that's something. It's just not going to be enough to pass muster. But I will say that your theory does seem to warrant further investigation. I'll call the prosecutor's office and ask to reinvestigate for a possible criminal angle. You will? Thank you very much. I really hope Detective Fulbright can convince them. You know, with his... He's just so full of emotion in life. You won't believe the answer I got. When I explained your passion for this case, and the police's investigation, they said that the prosecutor I mentioned earlier would be willing to take this to court. Really? So does that mean a new suspect has emerged? No, I'm afraid not. To be frank, Prosecutor Blackwell said he just wants to prove that York is guilty in court. Okay. What? It's Prosecutor Blackwell that wants to prosecute Orla? That's fine, Detective. Thanks for arranging this for us. Well, I must say you're taking this rather calmly. Defending Orla in court was my idea from the start, and I'll do whatever I can to save her. In that case, I'll do whatever I can as well to see that justice is served. Mr. Plume, will you be a witness for the prosecution? A trial for a killer whale? I've never heard of such recklessness before in my life. But I will reveal the truth about this killer whale, and then write all about it. Sounds like a plan. Now, if you'll just come along with me, we'll have to prepare for tomorrow, and I still have to arrange for an autopsy. I look forward to tomorrow. Until then, blue lawyer and yellow fan. I am not a fan! Well, at least you managed to get the case to go to trial. But how in the world do we defend an orca in court anyway? To be honest, I'm not really sure myself. Plus, Mr. Plume said that Orla bit the victim. This trial sure is going to be easy. But I love a challenge. Then we ought to be just fine. Guess I should just go over to that. Yes, I should go over to the Swashbuckler Spectacular you were watching. I don't know. I'm words. Guess I should go over to that Swashbuckler Spectacular you were watching this morning. Yeah, we can have a formal viewing back at the office. Decisive against Orla the security tape, but that doesn't mean much. I'll just have to find a more concrete way to save Orla for trial tomorrow, or else.